So our team got to the launch site very early in the morning. We prepared our rocket, we prepared our airplane, we went through our checks of our mission control center, and we got into our operations. The launch team then walked out and checked out the ground equipment, and we flowed propellant into the rocket. We verified that everything was healthy, and then we disconnected it. And our flight crew boarded the airplane and taxied out and took off from Mojave Air and Spaceport. We climbed to first 10,000 feet, did our initial checkout, and then went up to our flight altitude of 35,000 feet, entered a racetrack pattern. The system then moved automatically through pressurizing our propellant tanks, activating our systems. The pilots then pulled up the 747 and dropped the rocket off the airplane. The rocket then went into a control mode. As it moved through the atmosphere, we ignited the first stage. We then guided the rocket to its trajectory, and at that point we did have an issue in the system and the engine shut down. Clearly some disappointment that we didn't get to finish the flight and take it to orbit, but we were all prepared for that. We collected an enormous amount of data, verifying air launch, separation of the rocket, control of the rocket. We've got an enormous amount of data about the aerodynamics in free space, in powered flight, and we verified our controls algorithms as we guided the rocket with our first stage engine. Our engineers are pouring through the data now. We'll be applying lessons learned to our next rocket, which is right here in the factory being prepared. We'll make whatever modifications we need to, and we'll get to the next flight.